come to the end of this violent year, there are multiple efforts across the city to improve safety. While that battle rages on, some advocates are fighting to make sure young people are part of the solution. WCPO 9 News reporter Kristen Swilley and the Cincinnati Herald's Andrea Carter introduce us to a special coach whose most valuable lessons last long after the final buzzer.
Jared Ward grew up in Avondale, and he's the founder of Baller Sports Group.
It's a program designed to give kids a better shot at life.
Family on three, family on three. 1, 2, 3. Job.
On this court, it's about a lot more than running up the score.
I played hard. All right, everybody listened to what was going on. I can't be more happy.
The players will tell you that's because the biggest wins come courtesy of the coach.
I mean, he a good person. He'll teach you some stuff, and he's just a good man in general.
Everything that so far that I see him, everything he say positive. He never in a bad mood, nothing of that.
Jared Ward is from Avondale, where he says not everyone gets a fair shot. He spoke to us in the neighborhood where he grew up, a place he's now trying to help.
Here, a lot of our kids grow up early. They're left to be babysitters. They're left to be fathers. They're left to be mothers. And it's hard for them to actually be kids.
Ward knows his life, like many here, could have pivoted or even been cut short.
The fact that I have 2 older brothers who never made it past the age of 21. I have friends who never got to have kids. I know girls who die young.
He says he's here today because of mentors he met at a local Boys and Girls Club.
So me knowing that and knowing that it's a shortage, I spread myself thin and I make sure that I'm able to touch every single kid that comes around.
That's where the game comes in. A self-described youth advocate and athletic director for Elevated Excellence Sports Academy, Ward also runs Baller Sports Group, a nonprofit designed to be an outlet for kids once in his shoes.
It means a lot because, like I said, it keeps my kids busy, keeps them out of trouble, which is very important in these days and times.
He also makes a point to focus on mental health.
That kids can talk to people, kids can go to their coach, kids can go to a therapist, or they can go to anyone that they respect to be able to vent and receive that different type of love that only certain people can give.
Because on this court, Ward believes every player can make it with the right fans cheering them on.
That's what keeps me going, to know that any day could be that day. But for the kids around here to know that I have a voice, I've been them. I've been down in the dumps. I didn't have anywhere to go. I've been that person who got in trouble in the police car on the way to the district. I've been that person. But I also know that it's a better way.
With Andrea Carter, Kristen Swilley, WCPO 9 News.